Well, hello everyone. So you maybe haven't seen me in a little while, and that is because I have decided that I'm going to commit to 2 vlogs a week, and that way I can give you a good quality vlog, and I can have a lot more time to actually answer and talk to the lovely people that are starting to write me, and I would much rather be chatting with you than just generalizing and talking to a camera. So, I was going to do it on Mondays. I was going to make a vlog on Monday and post it for you guys, but Mondays are very, very busy days in everybody's life. And yes, everybody needs a good motivational Monday, but I know that a lot of people are doing that, and I would like to give you a little push on Tuesday, a little push to get you through the rest of the week. So we are going to call these Tune In Tuesdays, so you can tune in with me and talk to me. So if you have any questions at all, please write me. Find me on Facebook. You can find me on www.facebook.com/sweatittogetit. You can go to the top of the search thing on Facebook and just type in Sweat It to Get It and find me. For those of you who wanting to add me to Facebook, I try just to keep that generally to closer friends and family and customers of mine. So if you wanted to be on my personal Facebook, then you gotta make me your coach. So anyways, now that we're tuning in on Tuesdays, we have T25 for Tuesday. And I finally have some questions, which is really fantastic and fun. Again, some days I can get right back to you guys right away, and other times, all of a sudden I'll check my email and it's like, oh my god, you've been waiting like a day or two, and I feel horrible. So this morning I clicked in, and there's a few questions, so I thought, oh, why don't I just answer these questions directly to you? So Ashley wrote me, and she wants to know the best time of the day to work out. And Ashley, honestly, I would have to say the best time of the day to work out is the time that you are going to find that you can give your workout, whether that's a 30-minute workout or half an hour workout or whatever you're doing, that you can just fully commit to it. So I know for me, some days I work out in the morning because I know that's the only opportunity that I'm going to have for the entire day. Other days, I really try and aim it around my youngest daughter's nap, because that way when she's napping, I can tell everybody else that, like, listen, you just need to give me my hour because I need to get this done, and then I can focus on the entire rest of my day. So, maybe you have a lot of time in the morning, maybe that's best. Maybe you know that just everything is crazy busy, but yet once you have supper and you have like a window of opportunity, maybe once the kids are winding down watching TV or something, or you know that your husband is going to be home at the end of the day, and that would open up a window of opportunity just so you can fully focus on you and really putting all of your energy into that workout. So I would have to say the best time of the day to work out is whenever you have time to fully commit, and when your energy level is ideally at its highest. So I had Jessica write in 2 questions. Have you always been comfortable with your stretch marks, was the first one. No, definitely not. If this Noelle right now was to flash back a few years ago and talk to the young 18-year-old who just had a baby, yeah, no, there wouldn't be a chance in hell. I used to not even just lift my shirt. If I was like, oh yeah, I have stretch marks, and I'm like, oh really, were they bad? I'd be like, yes they are, they're horrible, and no, you don't need to see them. And then they kind of started to fade, and I kind of started to realize, like, not only do women have stretch marks, but men have stretch marks. And I had a few stretch marks from when I had a few chubster years as a teenager, and those faded, and I was cool with those. And then I got, like, well, I'm sure you've seen, like, a whole bunch that just cover my entire stomach. And so, I have stretch marks all over my stomach. I mean, if I was to go flashback a few years ago, I couldn't stand up like this without you seeing, like, just crazy red, purple marks. Like, if I was to be pregnant for one more week with my baby, I swear my stretch marks would have ripped open and bled. Like, it was, I had no more room. So, to answer your question, no, I have definitely not always been comfortable with my stretch marks. But, I mean, again, when you can look around and you have guys and girls and people of all ages that have them, whatever. It is what it is. And I can either mope about it and cover myself in clothing and continuously to just eat my feelings, or I can brush myself off, realize that I have those marks because of life happens, and I choose to embrace them. I choose to work at them and make them the most beautiful tiger marks that you've ever seen in your life. So, and Jessica also wanted to know, how often do I weigh myself? Now, this is a very loaded question. I know a lot of people love to just, they have their scale in their kitchen, they have it in their bathroom, they hop on it in the morning, the afternoon, at night. Stop it. You need to right now break up with your scale. You need to write that little whore, I said it, so what? A note and say, that's it, we're done, I'm breaking up with you. Maybe check in once a week if you have to, once every 2 weeks, and realistically once a month is ideal. Now I will tell you why. I used to be one of those people who was weighing myself all the time, and I would have a really, really good day, and then all of a sudden I, like, you know, when I'm talking, I'd be like, okay, I've like eaten okay and exercised for a few days, and I'd hop on the scale, and the number would be higher than what it was a few days previous. So I would work my ass off, and I would have such high hopes that all of a sudden, like, with a week's worth of hard work, I'm just going to be, like, at my goal weight, which is ridiculous. Hop on the scale, and it would go up or down or maybe stay the same, and all of a sudden, a number on a scale has just affected my mood, which is wrong. So what I started to do was I picked a pair of pants and I picked a dress, and I knew that I wanted to fit into those pants and I really wanted to fit into that dress, and I put the scale away and I focused on inches. I focused on how loose my clothes were becoming or how tight they were becoming. That was it. I completely stopped focusing on losing weight. If you want to lose weight, I think that's where most people go wrong, is that they are so focused on losing weight, and all you're thinking is about weight. So what's your body thinking? Oh, what? You want weight? You want to gain weight? Food? You're not going to lose it. So, if you could weigh yourself today, mark that down. Picture, and I'm talking, just sit there for a few minutes and picture the image in your head of where you want to be, and write that number below it. So I started my journey at about 150-ish pounds, right? So if that was me today, I would weigh in at 150. And I would close my eyes and I would visualize myself in the body that I want to have. And then below I would write the number. And it was 120. So now I am no longer focusing on losing weight. I'm focusing on 120. And I'm only picturing me at my perfect weight in my perfect body. So instead of my mind always being focused on lose, wait, it's just being focused on a number that's going to make me happy and an image that just makes me smile and just hold on to it. I guarantee you, if you do that, it's just going to be amazing. Like, I don't know. If you follow me long enough, or if you've known me long enough, you're just going to start to know that I am a very big believer that thoughts become things. If you haven't read The Secret, I highly encourage you to do so. And I think that your mind is the most powerful thing around you. So, Jessica, to you, I say weigh yourself today and forget about the scale for 30 days. Don't focus on losing weight. Just focus on your perfect body, your perfect image. Like, what is just going to make you smile? Eat clean, sweat it to get it a little bit every day, and the results are seriously going to be amazing. So, unfortunately, those are the only questions I have. But that was still really fun. So if anybody else has any questions, if you want to know anything, I am an open book. I'm not the most interesting of person, but if you want to know what helped, get me to where I am, how did you lose 40 pounds, if you want to know what do you eat, what's your calorie intake, anything, I'm here to help. I mean, I can't guarantee what worked for me will work for you, but I'm here to help you. I'm here to support you. If you need to be surrounded by people who are doing the same thing, I have online support groups and challenge groups starting monthly. And if you believe, I believe in you. So with that being said, I am on week 4 of the T25 / Whole30 / Body Beast hybrid, and today is lower focus. I am, plug your ears guys, I still am feeling a little bloated, haven't got my period, but that's okay, because I'm just keep drinking my water and flushing all this nasty out, and I'm going to start to sweat. And I'm sure that you can tell I still have a cold, which I am still fighting, and it has not been very fun. So, like running and jumping around when you have like a big boogie snotty nose, sorry, good lovely image, right, isn't really so fun. But that's okay, because I'm going to suck it up, because, yeah. So, here we go. T25, lower focus. Let's do this. I think I say that in like every single one of my videos. I'm like editing and I'm like waiting for me to like start getting the countdown going and pressing my videos. Then it'll be like, okay, let's do this. So, let's do it. well, that was it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in, if you will. Wowzers. The lower focus in this program is amazing. Before I purchased this program, I really wondered if 25 minutes could deliver much of a workout. Yeah, it does. My legs are shaking, and I am really, 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 really starting to see, I don't know if you can see, but like the definition in here. So like, yeah, slowly but surely I'm getting there. Progress is progress. Correct. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. And if you guys have any questions or any comments, post below, click the links, find me on Facebook, make me your free Team Beachbody Coach so you can join me, join in on a challenge, get sweaty together. Yeah, so I'm signing off for today, and I will see you on Saturday for my results. And you never know. I guess maybe if I get bored, I might post another one this week, just in case you wanted a little bit more.